Hi, John Morgan here with Bob's Market and Greenhouses, and today we're here in my garden, and I've already done some tilling and made some rows, and right now I'm getting ready to plant some corn and some beans. Today I'm going to be planting Silver Queen corn and Blue Lake bush beans. Alright, when it comes to planting Silver Queen, you want to plant them about a foot apart, and what I normally do is put 2 to 3 seeds per location. That way, if one doesn't germinate, I have a couple to take its place. Another handy tip when you're planting is to cover up the row as you go. So I'm just using my feet to rake some soil over the row. Alright, I just finished planting the corn, and now I'm going to plant the Blue Lake bush beans. For planting these, you want to space them about 3 inches apart, and what I normally do is do like a couple seeds per spot. Again, that way if one doesn't germinate, I've got one there to take its place. Alright, when it comes to digging a row, I'm just using my hoe to dig out a shallow trench, and I'm using the previous row as a guide. What I'm doing is just walking along the previous row along the edge of it and keeping the hoe the same distance from my body. And by doing this, you get a fairly straight row. Although my grandpa always used to say, you can fit more in a crooked row. When it comes to marking the rows in my garden, I actually use old tomato stakes. I use wooden tomato stakes, and as they get old and start to break, I'll cut them up into smaller pieces to use for row markers. And they work really well. For this and other great information, visit us online at bobsmarket.com.